Morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Jamie. Morning, Faisal. As you can see, this morning I thought, because we're in October, I would have some pretty Halloween lights going all the way around my drawing as I did the art, which I'm not sure is really good grammar, but yeah. But it's absolutely doing my eyes in, so we're not going to have it, and I'm getting rid of it. But I thought I'd show you anyway that I made the effort to get some cute Halloween stuff so that we could have some Halloween decorations during the month of October. So, right. Okay. Siamese kitty, let's go. Let's go. Did everybody have a good weekend? I had my flu jab. That was fun. It doesn't normally bother me having the flu jab at all, but on Saturday when they did it, the nurse that did it, oh my god, she jabbed it into my upper arm like, wow, like I was a piece of meat and she was sticking a meat thermometer in. It really bloody well hurt. Apart from that, not a bad weekend. Not a bad weekend. What does everybody think to the football video? Oh my goodness. Yeah, release the Nicolette cut. It was really weird because we did because now I can talk about it because I was like not allowed to talk too much about it, but now it's released it, I can talk about it. So we had such a good time when we went down to the football fields, and James was trying to do his crossbar challenge, and he said he was going to ask anybody who came by to challenge them, that he'd give them a tenner for every crossbar that they could hit, sort of thing. And he never said that he was going to drag me into the video. All he needed me for was to stand behind the goal so that every time he kicked the balls, there was someone there to sort of kick the balls back so he wasn't constantly running around after these footballs. So I was like, fair enough, yeah, no problem. And then he was like, as he was doing the video, he was like, right, I'm going to get you to do it. And I was like, oh, this isn't going to be good. Last time I kicked a football was when Jack was little, and we took him to his friend's birthday party, and he had one of these football party things, and they decided to do a kids versus adults thing, and they put me in. I was like, I'll go in goal because I didn't want to be running around chasing a football. So I went in goal. So I'd not touched a football for many, 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 many years. And suddenly it was like, no, you're going to try and do this crossbar challenge. I had on completely the wrong trainers. I had these very soft material trainers. So every time I was kicking the ball back to him, and there was a lot of footballs being kicked back to James, it was really starting to hurt my big toe on my right foot, because I'm right-footed. And so when it was my turn to attempt to hit the crossbar. It was absolutely killing me by this point. Absolutely killing me. And I was like, tomorrow I'm barely going to be able to walk. And we did the crossbar challenge. It was great. I had a couple of really near misses. And then he said, let's do a penalty shootout. He says, that'll be fun. And I was like, right, okay. I said, you want me to go in goal? I said, you're going to boot a football at me. And he went, yeah, it'll be fun. So I very dutifully got in the goal. And he missed his penalty. I think we only did like 3. He missed his penalties. Or did he get one in? I honestly can't remember if he got one in. He might have got one in. I honestly don't remember. But then it was my turn to shoot in goal, and I remembered this will all become relevant. I remembered watching a news report where one of the sports presenters it was before a big match, and they were talking about, if it goes to penalties, blah, 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 and how they practice taking penalties. And someone had worked out that you could tell which way someone would take a penalty by the way their shoulders were, and how you could fake penalties going one way because you could pretend your shoulders were going to go one way and kick the ball the other. And for some reason this popped back into my head, and I thought, right, I'm going to fake James out. I'm going to make him think I'm going to hit to the left, but I'm going to hit to the right. And I went and I took my aim. He thought I was going to the left, and I hit to the right, and I scored a goal. And so when he showed me, I was so chuffed. I was so happy because I was like, oh my god, I didn't expect to do anything. And so when he showed me the video that he'd made, the footy video, I was like, where's the penalty shootout? And he's like, oh, I just didn't think that it fit in with the mood of the video. I was like, really? That's what you're going to say? And I said, are you going to release it as like a YouTube short or something? You could just do the penalty shootout as like a YouTube short or something. And he just laughed and he went, no, we'll see. So there you go. We'll see. That's what I got. You'll see. So I have no idea if it's ever going to get released. I have my one moment of triumph. But thank you for your support, guys. It's really funny. When you guys put release the Nicolette cut on Discord, I thought, right, James is going to go upstairs and he's going to stream now, and he's not going to know what this means. I thought if he suddenly goes on stream and his chat suddenly fills with release the Nicolette cut, he's not going to know what it's about. So I went up to him and told him that I'd told you about the penalty shootout, and he just laughed and he went, no, it'll be fine, they won't mention it. You did. And he sent me a screenshot of all your messages. So that was really funny. Yeah, if he won it, it would be in there. If he scored goal after goal after goal against his dear old mum, it would be in there. But never mind, we might see it one day. Right, now let me just have a look at this. So I have this bit here. I just need to see where this darker shading comes down here. Darts competition next. Oh, I used to be really good at darts. This is why when he says at the end of the video, if you guys want to make any suggestions of what to say next, and I said shooting hoops, because next to the football field is a basketball court with hoops, and I used to be in a netball team for like 7 years. I never played goal attack or anything like that. I was always centre, but I used to be quite good, and I'm like, I might actually stand a chance against him if we did shoot in hoops, but I think he just sort of laughed that suggestion off. But darts is a good idea. I think we've got dartboards somewhere and some darts. I always used to make the kids play darts outside because they didn't have good aim, and I was fed up of stuff hitting my furniture. I'll put that down there. This needs to go. Yeah, I thought he might have cut out my shout out. He wasn't happy that I did it. But it was such a fun video to film, I must admit. It was nice just to... It was just me and James out and about, outside. And just sort of spending time. Just sort of spending time together was really nice. Bob Lols, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel, my friend. So yes, it was nice just to have some sort of dedicated one-on-one time that was outside of the house, and just having a bit of fun, helping him make a little bit of content that I think turned out really, really well. And it was nice that he got someone, was it Darren? Did he say his name was Darren? To sort of, like a passerby, just sort of strolled on by, and he was able to get someone to come and try to get the goal. Sorry, the crossbar. That was good fun. Hi Natalie, how are you? You're making food? Oh, what are you making? Trying to just get this shine. There's a little bit of shine here on the fur, and I'm just sort of trying to get that right. This bit down here is all quite dark. So I'm just going to use a mix of the sepia and the dark chocolate before I go in with a little bit of black over the top, just so that the black isn't just a flat colour. Pizza. Pizza for brekkie. Is it like a breakfast pizza? Has it got like sausage on and bacon and things like that? I think I need just to define the edge of where that nose is, just by adding that dark line there. Yeah. Yep. Just tomato sauce and a pile of cheddar. Oh, okay. Like a cheese and tomato pizza. Bread and cheese sandwiches at the pizza. There is nothing wrong with a plain cheese and tomato pizza. I mean, I've never had it for breakfast, but no problem, Natalie. But I mean, if you think about it, people will have like leftovers from a Chinese takeaway when they wake up in the morning. I need this sort of brown. Let me just take this pencil mark away. Right, okay, so actually I think I might just put in just a little bit of ivory on the underside of this, just because there's light on this side of the face, so there's an undertone of this lighter fur underneath. Just to help a little bit. Okay. No, that's still too dark, that one. I want quite a light brown. So the fur is just sort of coming down here. don't want a hard edge, so I'm just going to try and go over that line that I had. How was the roast yesterday? Yes, it was very nice. Nick did a very good job. I don't think Becca enjoyed it because the roast potatoes weren't to her liking. She likes quite sort of, how do I put this? Sort of like sloppier roast potatoes, like when you know when you parboil the potatoes first before they go in the roasting pan. She likes the potatoes to be practically like falling apart and really fluffy and mushy, so that when they go in the roasting pan in the oven, they sort of, well, roast that way. But I like quite solid potatoes that are really crispy. And it just so happened that the potatoes that we used yesterday were not the fluffy, floury kind, and so they stayed quite, the edges were quite defined, if that's a better way to describe it. And so we had nice crispy potatoes, and her face just dropped when she saw them come out the oven because she don't like them. They're not sloppy roast potatoes, but just like, you know, when the potato just loses its structure and just sort of breaks down, and if you shake the potatoes in a pan, they get all those like rough edges and they're almost falling to pieces. She likes them roasted like that, whereas I don't. Roast on a Sunday. Who are you and what did you do to the real Nicola? Yeah, I know. I always make sure we have a roast on a Sunday because I'm in control of the cooking and the food menu just recently. So oh no, you see, proper roast potatoes are fully formed and are crispy and have a nice, just nice and crispy, perfectly formed. That's how I like them. And we normally do like 2 pans. So we do 1 pan that's got like Becca's in, and a smaller pan with my type of roast potatoes in, because we like the exact opposites and you can't make everybody happy all the time. So no more roasts on a Wednesday. You see, we have this thing where, because both Nick and I work from home, we sort of like divvy up some of the tasks. And one of the tasks we hate doing is having to drive Jack into school every day and pick him up every day. And we always used to sort of not fight over it, but just sort of say, oh, will you go and do Jack today? Or will you go pick him up? Or could you take him this morning? I'm not feeling it. And just, you know, we were always sort of like, it's such a palaver because it is a bit of a distance, and sometimes the traffic at the time that we have to leave, the rush hour is horrendous, and it's just bleh. So whoever took Jack into college didn't have to cook. So for a long time, when the roasts would happen on a Wednesday or a Thursday, was when I was taking Jack into college and picking him up and doing all the driving tasks that were required in the house, because then whoever did the driving didn't have to cook. So Nick cooked. And then I think everyone sort of got a little bit fed up of his repertoire. He's a good cook. He's a very good cook, but he only cooks a few certain things, whereas I will experiment and try new things and stuff. So now Nick takes Jack to college, and I'm in charge of the weekly menu, and so a roast comes back on the Sunday. Wow, that was a really long-winded explanation as to why we have roasts. Why we used to have roasts midweek. Yeah, they do get a little bit crispy after they fall apart, Natalie. Yeah. So yesterday was the first day of Inktober, so I put up my, the first day prompt was dream, so I did, I drew Freddy Krueger's glove. That was kind of fun to do. It wasn't a very good drawing, but today's prompt is spiders. So I will be, once I've done this stream, I will be doing my Inktober prompt for spiders and posting that. I'll be putting all my Inktober stuff up on Instagram. It was still wrong. Bring back the Wednesday roast. You're all arguing. I mean, I do still believe you can have a roast any day of the week. Right, just need a little bit of just going to put in those little harsher marks just to show where the whisker beds are. And I think it needs, where's my burnt sienna? I just think it needs a little bit of red. Right. How am I catching smoke here? What did I do? Oh dear. Oh, Jamie, how was Saw 10? Is it Saw 10? Saw X, whatever it was? Because you were going to see that, weren't you? How did that go? Was it any good? Is it worth us all watching? That's better. I do like this this burnt sienna on this chocolate colouring. Let me just sharpen this pencil. Fine a point on it. Oh, you're seeing it today? Oh, okay. That's better. That looks like it's got fur in it there. Just trying to get this the sheen right from where the light is playing over the fur. Apparently, I've seen it today. I think you're used to it by now. Apparently it's really good. Okay. Oh, Jamie's going to wield his power, is he? Oh. Hate it when that happens. Don't want to overwork that section, but right. Jimmy used to be my favourite mod. What happened? How the turns have tabled. Right. Right, so I just need to do this bit up here as well. So it's almost like a little line. You know, Becca is my favourite mod here. Oh, I think your favourite mod then is asleep at the minute. I tell you what, Nick's not best pleased this morning. he got woken up in the middle of the night by the dogs going absolutely mental at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And so he literally leapt. I've never seen him move so fast. He literally leapt out of bed, thinking like someone was breaking in or something. There was a hammering on the door, and James had ordered pizza at 2 o'clock in the morning. And so, no, was not best pleased that he got woken up for that. Let's put some of this red in it. In James's chat, all the girlies are the best mods. As someone who fought hard for James to mod Amanda, you are welcome. When James was setting this up for me, he made himself a mod for my channel. I'm like, he's never even awake. He's never even awake when I stream. So why is James a mod on my channel? I suppose I could always delete him. You do want your VAP back. What does becoming a VIP get you though? What does... Because I can see when I go into, all the stuff behind my Twitch channel that you're allowed to make people VIPs, but what does it actually give them if you're a VIP? What do you get for that? Do you just get like a special icon next to your name, or does it actually give you powers to do stuff? What is that? Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of quite pleased with the shine on that fur there. That's alright. Are you telling me Jamie isn't a W mod in James's chat? Need to complete your arc. You can spam chat with the same message. Is that it? Is that what being a VIP gets you? I've gone from sub to founder to mod to unmod to banned to unbanned to VIP to unVIP to VIP to mod. Well, you've been about then, Jamie. You can type in emo only chat and a cool badge. Oh right, okay. Right, okay, so I've got this section here and this section here. So, right, let's do this bit under the eye. And if you are Jamie, you can lose it and get it back every month. Jamie waving a sword around. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me just move some of these. I'll do it on this piece of paper under Artsman's piece. Right, so we need like a head. Let's have like a foot here. And you can have another foot here. You could be doing something weird. We're going to have the sword here. Okay, so I've only ever seen pictures of Jamie with a hat, so let's give him a hat. I don't know what your hair looks like, Jamie, so I have no idea. So it's just evil grin. Oh my gosh, let's give him a jawline. He needs a jawline, doesn't he? Jawline. And you can be wearing like a t-shirt. How much muscle do you want, Jamie? Hand goes around like that, and at the pommel of the sword here can be like this. Firstly, let's give you some Converse. I don't know why your leg is like this. I don't know. Oh my god, this is so bad. There you go, that's Natalie's drawing. Ah, smashed it. Thank you. Lots of muscle. There we go. Lots of muscle. Jamie turned against his friends just because he has a sword now. How am I supposed to draw Jamie turning against his friends? Because he has a sword. Okay, so does that mean like let's have him sitting on the edge of a box here, otherwise it just looks weird. So he's playing with his sword. No double entendre intended. Oh dear, right, okay. Right, and his friends are all out, so this means I've got to put his friends over here, so I've got to draw Faisal. Cool. I'm just trying to think. Right, okay, so I've seen you with one of these. I don't know what it's called. But it has that like fabric thing there. This makes it look like your hair. This is really bad. Faisal's going to be sad. Oh, you've got a beard, haven't you? Have you got a beard, Faisal? I'm giving you a beard. You could be in like long robes. Feet at the bottom. There you go. Faisal looking sad. And Natalie, I've no idea, Natalie, what you look like. So I'll just draw Faisal because I have some idea of what Faisal looks like. A bunch of diamonds below him. A bunch of diamonds below who? Faisal or Jamie? Safety helmet and safety gear. Okay, let's put a safety helmet on you instead then. Let's put a torch there. There you go. You can have a little torch. And do you want a high vis vest? Oh, no, Jamie. So, what diamonds? God. I have no idea how to draw diamonds. There we go. Bunch of diamonds. There we go. That was so bad. Oh my god. This is why I like to plan drawings. If you plan drawings, you know what you're doing. To some degree. Right. I say you draw what you think Natalie looks like. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I need a fresh piece of paper. Hang on. Has that one been used up? Yeah, that one's been used up. So, Natalie. As a typical American woman. I don't know what a typical American woman looks like. Natalie, do you have long hair? I don't know. I don't know. What do you look like, Natalie? Right, I'm just going to say a mohawk. Yes, you're allowed to help. Please help me, Natalie, because I have no idea what you look like. Please describe what you want me to draw. And then my pencil will completely ruin it. Yeah, basic info. Basic info is fine. And then I will draw a really bad representation of the information that you give me. Long brown hair. Okay. Let me get some brown. Centre parting, side parting, I don't know. Let's give you long brown hair. Brown hair, hoodie. Oh, I don't think I'll get a hoodie in. Brown eyes. Short centrish. Draw the bully in American movies. Jamie! Right, brown eyes. Let's give you some, there we go, give you a little bit of lippy. Hoodie, let's just do a grey sort of hoodie then. Arms are going to go behind your back because I get fed up with trying to draw hands. Short in height. Okay. I think because I've done you a hoodie, let's do you some blue jeans. And let's just give you some nice dainty little feet with some laces. There we go, that's Natalie. Oh, got to put the anxiety gang on the hoodie. Yeah, okay. So anxiety gone. Gang. Ta-da! There's Natalie. Right, who requested I draw Natalie? Jamie did. Right, okay. Just so I can put Jamie, so I know who requested it. That you have got dainty little feet, Natalie. There you go. I have decreed it. You have dainty little feet. I mean, I think that likeness is just going to end up in the National Portrait Gallery. What do you think? I forgot to say your hair is curly, but 7 out of 10. Okay, thanks. 7 out of 10. I will take it. I will take it. Thank you. But yeah, use it as a profile pic. That's fine. Could be your new avatar. I mean, any of those rubbish little doodles, if you want to use them for fun, then please do. Everybody. I don't mind if you want to use them. Exactly. It takes all the hassle out of having to sort out a new passport photo. Though to be fair, I think she's smiling, and you're not allowed to smile in a passport photo, are you? So maybe not passport photo, but there you go. Right, I just need to... just want to get these fine hairs in here. Alright, she just needs to colour it and she's good to go. Yeah. Just turn this slightly. Right, okay, so I think that's where I will stop for today. Let me put these pencils away. So, yes, okay, so we got a bit more done on my beautiful gorgeous putty tat. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So I will see you all tomorrow, guys. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure to draw you guys as always. Even though they don't look very good. But yeah, thanks so much. I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.